and welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make this cookie here using 200 grams of flour. You can use 100 grams of flour and 100 grams of almond flour, but I choose to use complete 200 grams of flour. I have 1 egg yolk here, half vanilla stick. I have here 80 grams of butter, 100 grams of sugar, and I'm going to be using a pinch of salt. So these are the ingredients I'm going to be using. So the first thing I'm going to do here, I'm going to combine the butter and the sugar together and cream them until they are fluffy. Then I will bring you back. So guys, now that I'm done mixing them together, you can use your creaming machine, cake mixer, or you can use a spatula to do this if you don't have anyone. I use a hand mixer to do this. So I'm going to add the vanilla now. The vanilla stick, half. You can use the liquid vanilla if that is what you have. So I'm going to add a pinch of salt. Then the egg yolk that I'm going to be using. So after adding them, I'm going to now mix all of them together. So guys, I'm going to go ahead now and mix them until they are well combined. I'm doing this here because I want to show you, because I creamed the butter and the sugar off camera. So I'm doing this one here because I want to show you how to do it on the camera. So when you are done mixing them, the next thing you're going to do, you're going to add the flour now. You can add the flour in 2 batches, or you can add them all at once. So now, as you can see, you already know that it's not spatula work anymore. So I'm going to add the remaining flour and work them in with my hand. So I'm going to mix them until they are well combined. Then I will bring you back to show you what it looks like. This particular recipe, you need to work on them very, very well to combine. So it's going to take a few minutes to do this. If you are doing it with your hand, you need to work on the dough very, very well until the whole mixture combine and it form pasta, just like you're seeing here right now. Until you form pasta, just like you saw here right now. So the next thing now, I'm going to cover them on a cling film and put them in the fridge and allow them to stay for minimum 30 minutes in the fridge to rest a little. So now they are going to the fridge. You can double the recipe. You can always double the recipe if you want. So, but because I have other biscuit recipe that I want to do, I need to be doing it in a bit batch by batch. So now I'm going to let them sit in the fridge for minimum 30 minutes. Then we'll proceed to the next step. So guys, the dough is out of the oven. So now I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of flour on a working board or on your working table and place the dough. You can cut the dough into 2. You can work them one after the other. So just place the dough and flour your rolling stick and start rolling the dough. So that is what I'm going to do now. Then after rolling them, I will bring you back to show you the cutter that I'm using to cut them. It's just quite simple. Just as you bring them out of the fridge, put them on your working board and roll them out and cut them of the shape of your choice. That's all you need to do here. So I'm going to be using a mix of cutters on this very cookie. Here I'm using a round one to cut them first. Maybe in the next one I'm going to use another shape, which is this heart shape, to cut the second batch. So yeah, after cutting them, you place a oven paper on your oven tray just like this and start placing them over the tray. So that is what I will be doing for the remaining ones. Then I will come back to show you. So guys, this is what I got from the cookies. Like I said, you can double this cookie if you like, can double the recipe if you like, if you want to make them in a large quantity. So I'm going to send them to the oven now to bake them until they are cooked. This is going to take about 15 minutes or so. So I'm going to show you when I get them out of the oven. So guys, the cookie is out of the oven and look at that. So yummy. So I'm going to add them into a plate and let them to cool down before we'll go ahead to decorate them. So I will show you when I'm about to start decorating them. They are very soft. Very soft cookie. It's so good. So guys, to decorate the cookies here, I'm going to be using green and white decoration on the cookies. So I have two color here, like I said when I did the sugar sand, that you can mix blue and yellow to get green color. So on the royal icing that I made, I'm going to add a little bit of blue, a little bit of yellow inside. So I'm going to mix them to get the consistency of the green that I want. If you think that mixing the two colors did not give you the perfect green, you can always add extra color to it. So just continue mixing until you get the perfect color that you want from it. So that is what I'm going to be doing here. But if you get direct green color, is perfect. It's perfect. So now that I'm done mixing this thing, the icing to become green, I have white icing inside here already. So now I'm going to start decorating the cookies. I will show you. So guys, on this cookie, I'm going to be using white icing sugar on it. So all you need to do is to pipe in the icing sugar. You don't have to pipe a lot because you have to use your spoon or knife to make them to go around the cookies. So a little can go a very long way. So now I'm going to use the spoon now to make them, to spread the icing on top of the cookies. So guys, I'm going to use spoon, or you can use a knife or anything you want to use to distribute the icing on top of the cookies, because I don't want too much icing on this cookie. Like, I don't want it to have too much of decoration, just a little bit of decoration. This is why I'm not putting too much of it. Just continue doing it, continue spreading the icing on top of the cookies. If your icing is a little bit soft, it can be very fast, it will be very fast to circulate, but I made it a little bit thicker. So I'm going to continue doing this, and then I will bring you back to show you what they looks like. So guys, as you can see, I am done putting it, and I decided to give it a touch of green here. As you can see here, you can use any color, like seriously any color of your choice. So the next thing I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to sprinkle this is just a very simple decoration that will not even take you anything. The Christmas is all about, you don't have to kill yourself for decoration. Any little thing you put together is perfect. It's perfect decoration. So I'm just going to give it a little bit sprinkle. Also, if you haven't seen how I made this sugar sprinkle, make sure you check out at the description. I'm going to put the link that will take you to the video how to make this sugar sprinkle or sugar sand, as they call it, how to make it at home. So I'm just going to sprinkle all of them on top of the cookies. I'm going to be using two colors as usual. You can use any color of your choice, but I find this color very beautiful. This is why I keep using this color, because I don't want to use a lot of decoration on them. So yeah, I'm using three colors on this one here. So when you are done, all you need to do is just to let them sit and dry. And here you have your Christmas cookies that you can even pack it and give it to your friends, your loved ones as a Christmas gift. Cookies can be a very good Christmas gift as well. You don't have to break your bank for looking for what to give to someone during Christmas. This is a perfect Christmas gift. I hope you enjoyed this cookie with me, and if you don't want to decorate the cookie, you can always keep the decoration, and the cookie is perfect. It's just perfect, and you can give it any decoration of your choice. So thank you for watching, and I will see you all on my next video. God bless you all. Bye.